Hello everybody, today's video is a tour of Taylor's Falls, Minnesota and all of my favorite things to do there. I took all my friends there over 4th of July weekend this year and we explored the town for the day. It was a great day and it made for great pictures. It's a good time hanging out around the area. It is a very prominent outdoorsy area and the town itself has a lot of really cool shops. I've lived in the general area for my whole life, but even I haven't been to a lot of the places here, so this is just a collage of my favorite places to go that I always make sure to show friends when they are in town. Living in middle of nowhere, Wisconsin, this is that one place that's just close enough a drive that I take all my friends to see stuff. And it's got a couple little touristy fun places, and it's got a state park, and the state park is gorgeous, which is where we're going next. The place we are here is one of the Taylor's Falls overlooks to the St. Croix River, and it is absolutely gorgeous in the fall, but of course we went in July, so this is what it looked like when we were there. How are you today, Lexi? Hanging in there. How are y'all today?
My day just got better.
My day just got better. What does it say?
It says why it was your mom.
What? A lot of the B-roll for this video was shot by my fellow film major and D&D friend, Logan, so there are some interesting shot choices. You can hang out on the bridges here, or you can climb down below, fish, wade in the river, or just take in the views, do photography. There's a lot of really cool places to look here. And if you want to find the precise location these were taken in, this is the Taylor's Falls Riverwalk. If you're from the Midwest, I'm sure you've seen these comically large chairs, so of course we did a mini photo shoot on them before moving on from this location. Okay, that is all. This is the city sign. See coming into Taylor's Falls from the Wisconsin side. This is not a super safe location to take this picture. It's in the middle of the highway. I don't recommend doing this. And here we are at Interstate Park.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep. Chicken's out immediately. I'll go last because I have my camera bag on.
Oh, there.
You wanna try?
I will not try.
Jaden going into his lair.
We all go in the crack. I don't know if I can with my backpack on.
Raid.
I can't go with my backpack. Oh, rip.
Go very often.
Jaden, let's look this way. Now, Interstate Park is really cool, and it's really well known because of its super unique land formations.
No, I am actually filming.
This place is also known as the Pothole Park from locals because it is the home to the largest collection of glacial potholes, I think, in the world, or at least that's what they told us here growing up. Yeah, you knew what I was going for there. Interstate is also the oldest state park in all of Wisconsin, and I believe Minnesota as well. The only fee this park has to get in is just a parking fee, and you just pay per car, and I think it's under $10. But if you can't tell, this place is absolutely gorgeous. It's one of my favorite places in the world to take pictures, and I actually have a place in my homebrew D&D campaign that is modeled off of these sheer bluffs that you're looking at right here, and just that beautiful straight ascension you have that you find in a lot of northern Wisconsin and Minnesota. So earlier I mentioned Wisconsin and Minnesota. Hunter, what do you mean by that? So this park is actually two parks that are called the same name on both sides of the St. Croix River, the Minnesota side and the Wisconsin side. And I am from Wisconsin, and I literally do not know how to get to the Wisconsin side. I've never been over there. I see it across the river. I see people hiking over there. I got no clue how people get over there. I've always only been to the Minnesota side. But yeah, there's two areas if you can find out how to get to the other one. And if you do, low-key, let me know. another little mini photo shoot by the riverway. Another fun thing you can do in River Falls if you have the time is they have scenic boat tours down the St. Croix, and I went on one in like 8th grade and I remember it being really cool. They pointed out cool rock formations, and I vividly remember taking pictures of eagles for some reason. And yes, this boat did honk at us when it went by. If you're into rock climbing or free climbing, there is a lot of that here as well. Just be safe. Oh my god, I could never.
Thank you, sir.
Next up, I brought my group to the Taylor's Falls Bead shop, which I don't know why, but if you're a teenager in this general vicinity, you've been here at least once, and if you've been once, you've probably been 20 times and bought way too many rocks that you did not need, and rings. I bought almost all of my Renaissance Fair rings here, and they have just great jewelry. It's such a fun place just to look around, and I enjoy it thoroughly every time. Now, if you're asking yourself if this looks familiar to you, then you might just be already subscribed, because this is the place that happened to be filming a movie with Joe Keery just a couple of weeks ago. I went here with my friend Colin. This place is the Taylor's Falls Drive-In Restaurant, and they genuinely make such good burgers. Like, I'm not a huge burger fan, and this place has phenomenal food, and they also have the best root beer that I think I've ever had. The end of this is just the wrap-up vlog to my weekend, because of course this is the unofficial part 2 of my last video. When we all got back to my house, we were all drained, and we, I kid you not, 4 adults, all went into different rooms of my house and took an 1.5 hour long nap. After that, we bid Jaden farewell in his Star Wars themed car, and Logan, Lexi, and I played some D&D. We didn't have our whole group, obviously, so we couldn't play our normal game, so I got to run my first ever one-shot in my world in Avalance, which is my other continent. We usually play in my other continent, Arathel, but we got to run a little mini-session in Avalanche where they went to Myth Crypt and they fought a Gloomstalker dragon, and they met some NPCs who ended up being really iconic, and I'm gonna use later, and I'm super excited about it. Played until midnight and then woke up at 8 to finish before Logan had to leave the next day. It was super fun. I'm at the absolute very tail end of it now, but this is the end of my weekend, and Lexi just got home, and it's been a few hours, and she just texted me again, and I was laying in bed because I have to get up at 5 in the morning for work, and she just says, "It's yellow outside," and I ran outside because she was so right, and she lives like 3 hours from me. It's not even that bad now, but the sky looks insane. I've seen some weird like green tones when like the weather's bad and stuff, but like it's truly gorgeous out. I'm like red. It looks almost post-apocalyptic weird. It's so odd. I'm gonna adjust the white balance to see if I can get anything back to normal, just to show you like this sky is what it actually looks like. It's messing with my skin tone with the white balance like this, but this is the closest to the sky I can get it, which is wild. It's gorgeous out here. I wish I would have came out 2 minutes earlier because it would have been stunning. This is with automatic white balance on. Yeah, so you can see I'm more human color, but the sky turns purple. It's still gorgeous out, but wow. You know the drill, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, comment down below. I will be in Scotland in 1 week. Oh my god, see you soon!